like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. What's up? Happy Friday, every pony. I told you we'd be back at some point. It just took almost 3 months. Like this, like that, like this, like that. Happy Friday. Pretzel, thanks for the reset for 16 months. God damn. Thanks for the attorney hiatus. Allowed me to get further ahead in my own greatest attorney session with my romantic partner so I can lock in for the whole stream. How courteous of you. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. No problemo. And then Ox, I saw the 15. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then Cool Mog, 35 watch streak. God damn. It do be like that sometime. Oh, it's been long. Last time we streamed was the end of November, and then we went on our big winter hiatus, which is fine. But we're so back. I'm gonna cut over here real quick. I'm gonna cut over here. Here's my gamers. The weed hiatus. Yeah, we overdosed on fucking THC, and it was not good. I'm gonna grab sleepies by a lawyer. Do not spoil the story. Do not allude to events enough. Not happen to story. Alert to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. Thank you. It just feels good. Welcome on in. I'm gonna grab my friends and everything's gonna be a-okay. Lickety split. I'm gonna pop back in on them real quick. I'm gonna make sure that they're not talking about anything insane. La la.
Hello.
Lala, Lala.
Oh, Lulu?
Oh, Lulu? Oh, Lala?
No, Lala.
Oh, Lulu. Okay.
No.
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 Blah, blah.
Sorry. Okay.
No.
Sorry, I'm new to this.
Clearly.
Yeah, welcome to our first stream.
Yo,
Sorry.
Twitch.television. What's good? Why do I even got my shit on? Hold on.
I got that shit on. I got that shit on.
2021.
No,
What
it
are you
ain't.
doing, dog? Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh my
I
God.
was away in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro.
To wake up, it's 2021. We have to figure out what the fuck is happening.
All right.
No.
There it
Nope.
is. Okay.
I saw my life flash before my fucking eyes. Nope.
Bro, who
was that?
Was that? Who the fuck was that? Is that
know.
bitch
Who
that I
was-
keep seeing get bent over backwards on my fucking timeline?
What? Yeah, hold on.
I cannot laugh off the stream. I cannot.
You know.
Sorry, right? Yes.
No, I can't be waking up, opening my phone, and the first thing I see is that motherfucker buying bread. Like, what the fuck happened?
So did anyone else learn the Kamehameha in the new year? Anybody?
I've been trying.
I've been putting my arms up to do the spirit bomb, but nobody wants to give me energy.
That fuck ass
That's-
turtle hermit got me running up hills, bro.
Got me carrying fucking milk jugs.
I know. Me with the turtle shell on my back. I'm not learning no Kamehameha.
So like crazy ass shit. I went to another planet at the beginning of the new year,
Okay.
and this alien, this blue alien walks up and he goes, carry this anvil around this entire planet 300 times. I said, I'm not doing that shit.
Bookcase
And then
Queen in the chat says that they learned the tri-beam. This motherfucker's from the Crane School. Get him out of here.
What?
We
They're
are not
nasty
fucking with
fuckers,
the-
bro.
with
I am not fucking with the
Crane
Crane
Hermit,
School, bro.
Like
That shit.
like it was already enough trying to learn like. Oh no, go ahead, Dev. Go.
No. You finished. No. Tell you.
I was gonna say it was already trying enough trying to learn the Kamehameha, right? Because that shit. Anybody else get a headache? I get a headache.
They wouldn't let me try it, bro. They're yelling at me. anytime I try to do it.
My fucking. I always like pop a blood vessel in my eye.
It hurts, like because you have to say the entire like thing.
I didn't even. I have to come clean. I didn't learn the Kamehameha. I learned the Rasengan though.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Are you fucking? Are you going to the Leaf Village to learn that shit, bro?
My ass was fucking bearing holes in trees.
What the fuck?
And I'm bearing.
I'm bearing all right.
Oh yeah.
All right. So then, which one did anyone learn? Did anyone learn the Sharingan, the Byakugan, the Chidori?
Bakugan.
Huh?
I learned Bakugan.
What's Bakugan? Like the
What's
what's
toy.
that? Oh,
I learned
word.
I learned Volt Tackle. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
What the fuck? Bitch, you were learning.
I also learned Sugon.
Huh? You learned
Yeah.
what?
Sugon.
What's Sugon?
Sugon these nuts.
Oh no! Oh my god! You fucking fell for it. Oh no! Oh no! Dude, it's been like fucking 2 months.
Bro, that conversation moved in like slow motion for me.
Dude,
Chat room, I know what Sugon is. Okay, I know what Sugon is.
obviously not, bro. You asked what it was.
Yeah, because I know the bit Goofy. You don't think I heard about? Oh, you don't think I've heard about Sugandis?
Nah, the only fucking goofy I see here is you. You part of the whole troop.
Oh my god.
This is about to be a 3-person stream. Oh my god, dude. My ears. That fucked me up.
Facts, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Don't.
I will be doing no voices because I think I just gave my voice out during that.
Yeah.
We've lost 2 voice actors tonight, bro.
Oh my god. Oh no, Dev, looks like we gotta voice more characters.
Fuck,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
Shit. All right. Well, I guess if you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know.
I need you to understand that was so fucking loud, and I don't know why I got embarrassed, but I'm like my face got so red hot, I'm sweating from embarrassment for how loud that was.
You
I'm
got
like,
hit.
Oh my
You
god.
like felt the destructive energy from here.
Why were you embarrassed?
Because I was like my
That shit's called key sense, bro.
I got key sense. I learned key sense.
Yeah.
You
my God.
fucking looked out the window and you saw the faint shockwave.
The beam traveling across the planet.
You see that shit when they do like the zoom outs from outer space, and that shit flies out of the planet and into orbit.
What was the one that Master Roshi did during the Tournament of Power? It was like the ultimate, most perfect Kamehameha.
The strong, like my strongest Kamehameha or whatever.
That shit was a single fucking line that shot off from the fucking planet Oif, bro. Goku, Krillin, you've taught this man a new couple of tricks.
It's time for me to lock in.
Now listen to me, boys. Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty.
Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat.
Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat, boys.
Master Roshi, I don't know what locking in means.
These kids these days not gonna know nothing. All right, next lesson is the gritty.
Bro, look at my fucking students. My eternal hermit school is cooked.
Oh my god, dude. It's not even been like 20 minutes.
I dropped my gum on the floor.
Jackson,
I know. It's not even been 20 minutes. What fucking activity are we gonna do to waste an hour?
I was playing
Jackson-
Tetris, and then when I heard the fucking scream, I lifted my hands off the keyboard. I was like, I can't do this right now.
did I actually like? I'm so sorry.
No, I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry so hard.
Alfred, when this stream is over, I desperately need you to listen to what that sounded like.
There's the elephants. Here come the elephants now. Fucking
More noises.
more noises. Everybody blow your party blowers. You don't need to apologize.
I do. Like you're saying you got embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Do you know when something's like really funny and you're just like you're trying to hold back, not to like fucking ruin the bit? I was sitting here holding my face, both of my hands just on the side of my face, just like hold it together. Don't cry laughing right now. Don't cry laughing right now. Let it play out.
Fair, even if you did, I don't know if anybody would have heard it.
No.
I don't think a single person would have heard it with how loud I just did that Kamehameha.
I'm looking up the most powerful Kamehameha, bro.
Bro, also, I think I shot like that shit to Saturn. That's not a ring, that's an earring now. So where were we?
This clip go hard as fuck. Play this on stream, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, hold up. I don't know. This is gonna get muted. Wait.
Let's go hard as fuck, bro. Dragon Ball Super. Didn't even get to this part in the manga yet.
Where did we leave off last time? We fucking
where we were in court. We went to recess in court.
Let me get my notebook. I know I'm like, thank God I wrote this down.
It's the trial for the murder of Gregson. We are defending Van Zeeks.
Any Van Zeeks. Okay.
And the prosecution is one Kazuma Asogi.
Kazuma Asogi. We're up against Kazuma for the second to last case of the game for some fucking reason.
Yup.
Not the bro walked into that one clip. I know what Sugon is. I'm not new here.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
So when you heard me go, Sugon, what's that?
This feels I don't know. This feels like you got hit and you're like, no, come on, guys. No, come on, guys. No, guys, come on. Of course I know.
You know,
God, like it didn't even like bother me. Come on, guys, stop.
When Frieza gets here, straight up, they're gonna go for you, and I'm not gonna be.
No way, bro! They're fucking tracking your ass right now. They saw your power. They saw your power.
They're tracking me. What the fuck did I do?
You fucking got me across space.
That's it. Destructo disc.
They are tracking your fucking power level right now.
The galactic fucking officers are coming.
Now, okay, let's just run this back here. So you're saying they're gonna track my power level, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are they gonna do when all of y'all are here and they're gonna see your power level as well? What's gonna happen?
Bro, out of all the Z Warriors, you have the highest key. We all know this.
That's not true. Jackson does.
You can get Ultra Instinct, bro, if you fucking tried hard enough.
I think my head would actually blow up just a bit.
You can become Water Vegeta.
Okay, wait. If I remember, we did BB Hood's testimony, we did Sandwich's testimony.
Yeah, we did the testimony with all three of those motherfuckers.
And then the fireworks and shit. And then now we're like, oh hey, the fireworks could have been loud enough to do a gun or whatever.
It could have been what sounded like a gunshot.
It could have been. Let's get something straight real quick before we start this. I am like the Piccolo of the group. I'm gonna assign myself Piccolo. I don't have the strongest key.
We see the fit.
I don't have the strongest key. However, I do be standing in the background with my arms crossed, being like, "Do you see the shit?"
Straight up. Before we start, let's just get this out of the fucking way. Which Dragon Ball characters are we? Straight up.
Robbie has always felt like a Yamcha or a Tien to me. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't know if they agree with those. I don't know if they agree with that.
Robbie is the strongest human after all.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes I'm like, Dev, you feel like a Gohan to me.
See, I want to be Gohan, bro. I feel like I feel like Dev is Gohan. Wait.
So Piccolo, Gohan, Yamcha. What am I?
Alfred. I hate bro, you're Vegeta. Like you are Vegeta, bro.
A little bit.
Oh God! In what way?
Just think about it, bro. Like you are like technically the strongest, like Prince of all Saiyans, but you're Vegeta. You know what I mean? Like you kick fucking ass and you do like crazy fucking backward shit. But like if Frieza shows up, he's picking you up by the leg and punching you in the dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna fucking BoJack your ass.
But I can fight back.
No, you can. No, you can. Don't get me wrong.
You'll fight back, but you know.
you're getting that little fucking laser through your heart.
I was gonna say, does everyone agree I'm Vegeta in this call?
Dude, I think it'd be awesome if you were Vegeta. That picture of Vegeta pointing to himself, that's you.
Also, that fucking picture of Vegeta in the rain.
Vegeta got their ass whooped and fucking got their cell phone, like trying to get back to their pod.
I feel like Vegeta.
Hell no, I'm not posting that one.
Got my ass beat.
No, like I feel like, okay, can I make an addendum?
Okay.
Yes.
I am Vegeta, but like if Vegeta wasn't just like jealous as fuck of Goku. On God.
So Trunks.
No.
That's what I feel like.
All right.
No.
Now we gotta have this discussion.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Jackson is Cell.
Okay.
Alfred is Frieza. Like you're floating around in that little pod, you know what I mean?
I do think not for nothing.
Out of my way, monkeys.
Whoa!
Not for nothing. I do think out of all of us, Alfred would have the most forms.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll take Boo all forms.
Okay.
Dev, you are
Android 18.
Wait.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Wait. No, but you could kind of be like a baby though. Like you could be like an android that like creates the Tuffle army.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
So just to go through this again. Dev is Android 18, and then
Or baby.
Or baby. And or
I want to be Emperor Pilaf. I'm gonna be real. I want to be Emperor Pilaf.
You could be Pilaf. I'm getting you. Never mind. I just thought about it.
What the fuck are we doing here? What?
Wait. Nah, I'm getting you, bro.
So, all right.
I've been taking things way too seriously.
Gotta be Janemba.
Okay.
What be Janemba?
I'll be Cell.
Janemba's got that cool transport ability. Like, why does he do that?
Also, Jackson, you're Broly.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, actually, wait.
True.
I'm retcon Broly. I'm super Broly.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
So then Dev got Pilaf, Android 18 or baby, and Gohan. I'm Vegeta.
And Chi-Chi.
And Chi-Chi.
And Chi-Chi.
Who the fuck said you Chi-Chi, bro?
Me.
Me in my head.
Dev in their head and then me right now. Out loud.
I am Vegeta. Also, Frieza. I feel like. Would you say I'm Beerus?
Maybe. Yeah. No. I see it.
I can see Alfred like just waking up, eating a big meal with a short temper, being like, "Now fuck this, bro," and then just like blowing up a planet.
Having like one like slightly off interaction with somebody and then hitting them with the fucking
in a universe, Alfred definitely is a god of destruction, like for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
I definitely just like, wow, this is one of the worst meals that I've had in my life. Well, that's all you're getting for today. Weiss, I think I'm gonna end this entire. I'm gonna end this entire restaurant chain in existence.
Should I just?
And
Should
then-
can I load up Sparking
and then-
Zero? Like fuck this.
Oh shit! Jackson has Broly. You said you got
I got Broly. I got Piccolo. I got Cell.
Broly, Piccolo, and Cell. Robbie, you have. You said you got Ginyu
I'm the jobbers, bro. I got Ginyu. I got Yamcha.
and Yamcha.
Tien.
Carberry Cola asks who is Alfred's Whis. I think that's absolutely Robbie.
You think so?
I think so.
You think I'm floating around with the staff throwing it back?
Pardon?
Robbie, what is the population of this planet?
2.
Wrong, 0.
That's so fucking crazy. I need to like draw this now. Hold on.
Oh wait, I want to be cooler.
Whis, the Air Jordans are back in the Fortnite store.
Weiss, there's a new Golf LaFleur drop. Can you hurry up and give me some of those clothing immediately?
God.
Yes, immediately.
But don't buy yourself any sweets, got it?
I better not see one cupcake on the way back. Do you understand me?
B, you
That's
could be
so
launch.
fucking funny.
B, you may be
He's
launch.
asked like 3 times in chat if they could
But
be.
you're launch.
You know what? You asked enough. You could be launch. What fucking game is this?
I don't know, bro.
This is the Great Ace Attorney.
Chronicles.
This ain't Dragon Ball. Turn this shit off.
And Dragon Ball.
And Dragon Ball.
Androgyny.
And
Oh.
oh. Can I be Bardock? No, I can't keep this going.
You want to be Bardock?
Kinda.
Let's get one thing clear.
The
Bardock,
dead guy?
Bardock is dope. His movie's cool. They fucked him up in Super. He is a capital J jobber, bro. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear nobody in chat.
You want to be a dead guy? I got to sign Cell.
He was the last Saiyan, bro. But he was a jobber. But he went out fighting. He took down the entire fucking Frieza army, bro. Not a lot of people can do that.
Historically, only a select few people did that.
It took all of the fucking Z Warriors fucking post Boo in order to take down the fucking the new Frieza army when he went gold, bro. Bardock did that himself.
That's true.
He's badass.
But that's also like before Frieza like did any of his training.
He didn't dude, and Frieza fucking one-shotted him.
Yeah.
Murdered his ass. Threw a fucking star at him.
He one-shotted him.
All right, it's been 30 minutes. We can play the game now. All right.
All right.
Oh, phew.
my we can go now.
All of us like clicking it, like everyone just fucking. All right,
Looking at our watches.
All right, 22nd of November, 12:33 p.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
It's been a while.
Dude, both of Alfred's characters are on screen right now.
I'm sorry for laughing.
I'm sorry too. Wait, it's been a while. Everybody hold on, it's been a while.
I was like, none of that was words.
It was me trying to figure out the Scottish accent again. It was like, I was like, what the fuck happened? Sorry, chat room, I got electrocuted.
Oh my god.
Oh god. All right. Help me get into my Scottish accent, please. I lost it.
I can't help you with Scottish, bro.
Look up a Lucy. Look up a Lucy.
There you are, Odo.
I was just gonna say, listen to Denver. Look up a Lucy clip real quick.
Yeah, look at Lucy. Oh, the there you are, Otto.
Oh, wow. Got it in one.
What kept you, my dear fellow?
Hello, Mr. Sholmes. Gina.
You sure what you're saying there? That the boss, you know, actually died the day before? It's very hard to swallow.
Yes, I was shocked by the revelation too, Gina.
All right, it's been a long time, everyone. We're still trying to get used to the voices, so try to keep it down. We're trying to get used to it, so just.
As was I, possibly more shocked than both of you.
It's not a competition, Mr. Sholmes.
Yes, it is. I'm winning.
Jesus Christ, but I was more shocked than all of you put together.
I was more shocked than all of you times 100.
Times a million.
Times infinity.
Google Plus.
That's still
Infinity plus one.
This fucking website. That's not a number.
This is the autopsy report in question, is it?
Yes, it's strange that there's no time of death noted.
Death note.
I suppose there's a simple explanation, or perhaps it was a deliberate omission.
Oh dear. If it was deliberate, it puts me in a mind of the last case we worked on, and Dr. Scythe.
I know. Anyway, it seems that on the day before Lord Van Zeeks discovered his body, I couldn't even process it. It was so just like,
Y'all kill me. I want y'all to know that.
oh my god. Inspector Gregson was investigating the Red-Headed League, so perhaps something happened with them. Come to think of it, you had trouble with those League men too, didn't you, Mr. Sholmes? You were taken in by their trick.
No.
Fucking A-pose at me?
Naturally, I wasn't taken in, as you put it. My sleuth-hound interest was merely piqued slightly by the rare scent of a weekly 4-pound income.
And that scent masked the underlying scent of deception, I suppose.
The two criminals in question are the pair we saw being arrested yesterday, aren't they? In Mr. Sholmes' suite, I mean.
Sholmes really was like, no, I was not tricked. I was tricked with a paycheck.
I just wanted that bag, Mr. Naruto.
Naruto, I just wanted the bag. Can you blame me? I'm trying to get my money up, my coin. That's why, Susie. And it was me who took him in. Thanks to tip off my good law-abiding citizen. Indeed, yours truly.
So it's going to be that pair in the witness stand next, is it? Oh, yeah.
What?
Stereotype City?
Yeah, Stereotype City. Something doesn't quite make sense to me, though. The day before Inspector Gregson was found, you hadn't had trouble with the Red-Headed League yet, had you? Why would the inspector have been investigating them?
Well, the likely explanation would be that Gregson's own sleuth-hound interest was piqued by the rare scent of a weekly 4-pound income. Don't talk with the same brush as you, Sholmes! You broke fuck!
Yes, well... Then there's the whole issue of Inspector Gregson being investigated by Lord Van Zeeks for some reason.
The Reaper, the Red-Headed League, Inspector Gregson, Lord Van Zeeks. These are all concepts.
And Cosima.
And Cosima.
I feel as though he knew we'd arrived at this point somehow.
Gosh, I think you're right.
What's he really trying to achieve here today?
All the answers will soon be revealed. Observe the time, my dear fellow. This recess will be over very shortly.
It only took 3 months.
What?
Yes, you're right.
Left.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Kazuma was determined that he should be the one to prosecute this trial. And he was determined that I should take the defense. Just, what is it that he's hoping to make me see? I wonder. I get the feeling we're a long way from the end of this trial yet. Ah, fuck!
What was? Did you just get shocked? What was that? What the fuck was that noise?
I forgot they say that.
Are you
Am I
ready,
the only
Mrs.
one that heard
Louder?
that noise?
No, I heard it.
Sorry, no, I made that. I made that noise with my mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought like something happened to Jack.
No, I haven't had the taser on. I don't even have a soundboard right now. I
heard something in Jackson going and I was like, what happened?
that was like air escaping through my teeth.
Oh, are you ready then, Mrs. Sato?
Yes.
Yes.
They walk into the court, everyone's gone.
Yes.
What?
Wait.
Yes.
It's been 3 months.
This trial was supposed to end 3 months ago. Where the fuck were you?
It was November, 1 p.m. The old Barley Court.
Well, it was Christmas and then it was New Year's? Oh, stands up like that for?
Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session again. We resume the closed court hearing of Baron von Zeus, here present, who stands accused of murder. Now then, the prosecutor Sugi.
My lord?
Can you recall how long it's been?
About 3 months, my lord.
Yes, of course. Have you,
And then New Year's?
have you summoned the witnesses as requested?
Yes, the 2 members of the Red-Headed League who planned and carried out the deception. They arrived not long ago from the local prison by police carriage.
Very good. Bailiff!
Also, Ravi, do you have your I was gonna say, do you have your
Oh, do I got crisp on?
I think you got crisp on.
You might have Chris.
They got my ass crisped up, bro. Turn that shit off now, bro.
Chris up, but he can't afford $4.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. These 2 men are currently being held by the police on suspicion of attempted extortion. You may omit your occupations, but state your names now for the court.
Oh, who the fuck were voicing these 2?
Did they have voices?
I voiced the one on the right because he was stereotypically Italian.
Who's Fabian? Alfred and Dev? Oh, alright. Well,
I don't remember these characters at all.
me either.
You will in a second.
I am Fabian De La Rosa. De Rosa? De Rosu?
De Rousseau.
De Rousseau, sorry. I am Fabian De Rousseau. A descendant of the great Rousseau family from Nice in France.
I can assure you it's not nice. And my name is Peppino De Rossi.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
My culture is not a costume.
Come the fuck on, bro.
Hey guys, ass eating the fucking paschetti and everything. He got it. He did a fucking jump and everything.
Oh my god.
I am the 3rd son of the great Familia De Rossi, the landowners from Napoli.
This is racist. Has
This is
anybody
a racist
this video game?
Has anybody said this about Great Ace Attorney yet? That it's racist?
Oh.
I haven't noticed up until this point how racist this game gets.
I don't like.
Before I was just completely blind to it, but now
I draw the line.
draw the line in Italian racism.
The judge is in the next case. The judge is gonna be like, "Where the nigga at?"
Whoa, what the fuck?
You can't be saying the white man.
Oh my god!
I was drinking.
My God.
They really should have stopped after the 5th case.
And you just came off the boat, I assume. Yes.
Oh, like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now show me your papers, or you're without them, you said. I see. All right.
Fucking looking around like Mr. Krabs.
My arms are up. I'm trying to breathe. My arms are up.
He says you are without papers. I understand. Okay.
You are without paper. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The two men first became acquainted at a boarding school for European nobility.
Who let the spaghetti stop?
Everyone in the audience, my word. Those who graduate. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Those who graduate from Team 6 are the future leaders of Europe.
Ghost mention.
But do you have any idea of how boring it is to be born with of noble blood? Oh, it's me. I lose. I make it my mission to get the better of the world by employing the little gray cells of my brain.
This is that fucking bitch from Mario and Luigi that like gives Bowser fucking bros attacks.
That is all I am trying to do.
Oh.
So that's the only reason for this whole grand deception you've been carrying out?
Oui. You could say that.
Not bad, eh? He has the grand ideals, but the petty plans. This strange combination is the charm of the hilarious brothers.
Oh my god.
See, Capo?
Jesus Christ.
What? Listen to me, Pepino. I have two things to say to you.
Eh? Que? Are you about to tell me one of your grand anecdotes? Eviva!
Firstly, I want you to stop calling me this capo. And secondly, we are not the hilarious brothers. This is serious business.
Que bello! There it is! The Capo's trump card! The furrowed brow! It is deep, Capo, the furrow, and the meaning of your words.
The court has been led to believe that under the banner of the Red-Headed League,
Judge is just like, it cuts back to the judge after these two fish talking. He's just fucking like pressing his fingers against his temples. Like, oh my fucking god.
you have conspired to swindle money from unsuspecting members of the public. This is true.
Oui, c'est ça.
Deska.
Oh,
I started speaking.
What exactly was the nature of this deception by which you planned to defraud?
Alors, I will explain it.
No, Capo! Leave it to me! As you see, we both have the vivid red hair, no? At school, we were teased for this without pity. The Capo here, he was many times behind the schoolhouse, crying like the Trevi fountain. Well, those dogs, one day the world will respect us redheads. Every night he would bury his head in his pillow and weep for the injustice.
C'est bien, Popino, enough! I will explain the rest. Christ. The first step was a newspaper advertisement. About 1 week from the plan was put into operation, we listed the same notice in every paper in London.
Yes, we saw that notice. It was this one, I believe, entitled "To the Red-Headed League."
Is it Cessoir?
C'est ça.
Cesar. Cesar. I'm honored that you have seen it.
I don't like the spaghetti noises that kid's fucking shooting out, bro.
It states that the only condition for joining the league is having flame-colored hair. And that if you satisfy the interview panel and are admitted into the league, you could receive a weekly income of £4.
It says the only condition for joining the Red-Headed League is being a huge flamer.
Why does it say that?
I think you might have wanted to have another print at this.
Sup? We're a couple of guys looking for other flaming guys.
No gay stuff, bring condoms.
That's right.
£4 a week? Oh boy, I get 3 days off. On the date specified, red-headed hopefuls gathered in droves at a park specified in the advertisement. And from each person present, this pair took an application fee of 5 shillings.
And was the money to France? It was a plan most elegant, no?
No.
No.
It was most dishonorable.
No, actually, it was kind of gas when you think about it.
Your plan was mid.
The third son of a great Italian landowner. These motherfuckers are 26 and 25. What is that mark around his neck?
That's fat.
No, that don't look like fat.
Computer enhance.
Hold up.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, I pull up.
Okay, I hold up.
All right.
But to be frank, I'm stunned anybody was foolish enough to be taken in by such an obvious trick.
I thought your name was Cosimo.
Oh, can I have my sword back?
The park was described by one witness as choked with red-headed folk, like a coaster's orange barrow.
And the day on which all these men gathered to apply was the day before the victim was discovered.
And he still acts like he's 10 goddamn years old. Bro, my dad is like 60 and he still acts like he's 10 years old.
He's now let's get one thing clear. Now he's 25 years old. He is a rich 25-year-old. He is a rich 25-year-old. So you basically subtract like 15 years.
That's the blood, bro.
Yeah.
You can't help it.
Crucially, these two men spoke face to face with every single person present that day.
I've seen more red-headed people in one day than I will see in the rest of my life.
Can you keep your fucking arms at your side, bro? Jeez.
This is idle animation.
See. And now, every time I see the capos here, I feel sick to my stomach.
Anyway, why have you summoned me here today? What? This voice has changed like 30 times. I need to like. I gotta pick something.
Honestly, I feel like these characters, it fits like this motherfucker just having like a bad French accent.
Anyway, why have you summoned me here today?
Sorry, I can't understand you.
I can't understand.
The for our trial was not until tomorrow, I was told.
Naturally, neither of these men have been told any details about this trial. They've only been shown this photograph.
Oh, damn.
Shitty ass wig.
Very good. So, Mr. De Rosay, Mr. What does it say on this card here? Can you pronounce this for me?
Rousseau?
Rousseau.
Rousseau. Then why do you have an A in it
French.
and an E?
It's
French.
very, very fancy.
Mr. De Rousseau and Mr. De Rossi, you will now give your formal testimony for the court
I hate the bet.
on the subject of the gentleman pictured in this photograph.
All I know about the gentleman in that photograph is that wig is not working for the outfit. Of
Oh, yeah, I
course,
agree.
we are always ready to help with the law.
I believe you 100%.
What is in that spaghetti you're eating, man?
Like,
I mean, it looks like it's just got fucking just
Just
sliced green
peppers?
peppers, and then like the tiniest little fucking sprinkling of Parmigiano like I've ever seen in my life.
What the fuck are you eating, brother?
Oregano? Give me a break.
Man in the photograph.
He makes me laugh.
we had more than 1,000 red-headed people assembled in the park on Lime Street that day.
But I don't recall the man in this photograph. Eh, Capo?
No, I don't remember him. I don't remember him. Obviously, he is dead now, but I assure you it was not at the park.
Allora, this victim has nothing to do with us.
You have a lot to answer for, Pupino. It is your fault that we got caught in the first place.
You've given sworn testimony that this man in the photograph was not present. Can you be certain?
We, I'm quite certain we did not interview this man.
Nobody looking like this came to the park. This I can promise.
It must be noted that you have been arrested for a grand deception, however. You were just lying. Accordingly, this court has little confidence in your assurances.
Uffa, with this attitude. We get to nowhere, huh?
He's really Ahsoka now. Reno's gay.
hey,
Reno's
hey.
gay.
Whoa, hey.
Dude.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Christ. This confidential document was obtained directly from Scotland Yard. It records an entry from the inspector's private diary, dated the day before the incident.
Ooh, we're gonna read his diary.
It reads, Lime Street, Red-Headed League, undercover.
Did you have to do the voice, Kazuma?
It's how it's written.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Ah, I have the answer.
Put the fork down, bro.
Maybe there was another. No. Maybe there was another similar event in the park on the day in question, eh?
Come on.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
There's
Oh
no
my
question
God.
that Inspector Gregson was investigating the Red-Headed League. Which means it's quite possible that that's when he was killed.
And the defense may proceed with the
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god.
Yes, my oh lord.
That shit was so.
Bro, you...
Put the fork down, bro. Come on.
you, you sound so tired.
It's like the first Italian I've seen in the Ace Attorney series, and it's fucking this, bro.
No, you forgot about Balthazar Loon, bro. The balloon.
Oh my god, that got me. Put the fork down, bro. Like, enough. Also, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be.
But someone else can read my lines while I go get it.
You want to be French, Robbie?
Okay.
1,000 people? That's a very big crowd.
Oh, it was quite a spectacle. Rebels had come from all over the capital.
This is fine. See, the capo here. He has the magnetissimo animale, eh?
We surrender.
Nobody. Fuck. Nobody else could attract so many people. Is this our most racist stream?
Almost.
We're bordering.
What do you mean almost?
Wait till tomorrow.
What? If I could be born again, I would be the capo.
All those people wanted was the money, Peppino. The £4 per week. Are you suggesting that you spoke personally with all 1,000 applicants? Oui, that we did. Because every one of them paid us 5 shillings.
We take their names and we take their money. And we take their addresses as well. Then I tell them we take some days to let them know by a post. E finito. Maybe 2 minuti a person? We start early in the morning and we stop late in the night. You got a little on your...
So, you earned 5,000 shillings in one day?
Bro, you earned?
You earned? That's a small fortune.
Who'd have thought there were 1,000 such gullible redheads in London to start with?
One of whom was a great detective with chemically altered hair. Okay.
Eh,
All that.
It's gonna be got the matter.
He doesn't look at all familiar.
no, I don't think so. And this is a wig, eh? He was trying to trick us. I do not like the people who are trying to trick the other people.
Says the con artist.
If between them they interviewed 1,000 people with red hair, it would be unreasonable to expect them to remember every face.
No, signore. I may be small. But my memory is very large. I never forget a thing. In my opinion, I do not think this man was in the park.
Is your tummy showing, bro?
No.
Hey. He can show a little tummy.
My bad. But he's not going to give the court a definite, it seems.
It's in his jeans.
Can someone add Peppino De Rossi to the to the Audi wiki?
Forgot that existed.
I didn't know if that existed, I just said it.
No, it definitely does.
Got it. Awesome.
Hey, capo, you didn't see a man like this, huh?
Hey, oui. Oh no, the babysitter exploded.
Wow, invented racism.
Escargot.
Hold it. But according to what you've said, you spoke with 1,000 or more people that day.
Oui, that's true. My eyes were burning by the end of the day.
Surely then you can't actually remember every single face. How are you so certain that this particular man wasn't present?
Normally, the red hair is very distinctive, eh? But not when you have 1,000 redheads crowding around. Then it is just an eyesore. But if there was some other information you could give us, then maybe we could recall.
That is not the line, Peppino.
I'm back.
Remember, we do not remember him. We are sure of that fact, huh?
Alfred, you want to continue?
No, you go ahead. You get
If there was a man with a red hair piece, but his mustache did not match the color, then I do not think I could have forgotten him.
If the carpets do not match the drapes, then I do not know him.
Cosmo said these two had only been shown that photograph and that they've been told nothing else at all. But what if I fed them just one other detail about the victim? For example, his fish and chips!
Fish and chips in it! Oh, fish and chips!
I feel like his job might be the most telling. If it's like, yeah, no,
Well,
a detective came up to us.
He was undercover.
yeah, he was undercover, and also they only asked for the person's name, their money, and then an address. So I don't think.
And he is always carrying around fish and chips.
Always, yeah.
You could save.
I mean, this isn't gonna cost you anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can always go
No.
back.
But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, hey, he was a detective. And they're like, well, he's not the detective we talked to. And it's like, you talked to a detective? Or if like, yeah, the fish and chips. And they're like, we talked to like 20 people who walked up with us eating fish and chips.
I was going to say, he could have lied about 2 of these things.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
if there was one thing that we know for sure that he probably had on him, it was fish and chips.
I can certainly appreciate that just knowing the man had red hair wouldn't help you remember in this situation. But what if I told you that the man was always munching on a pack of fish and chips? Do you remember a man who was eating insensually?
Goddamn.
Not really. I was looking only at the eads of applicants.
Looking at their heads, bro?
Looking at their head.
Oh my god, I said the eads, bro.
Where the Eads of March?
Bro, the eads. I wouldn't have noticed the fish and chips any more than the caviar and smoked salmon.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, the spaghetti! I love the spaghetti.
Holy fuck, man. Fork down, bro. Jesus Christ.
Really? I had no idea. Rinosuke, what? Hold on.
What's in it?
What's in that fucking can? Sprite.
Spray.
It's Sprite.
Tell them again what you. Okay. Tell them again what you said before, Babino.
Si, capo, si. I say it again and again.
Wait, hold on.
One more try. Attention campers, attention campers. It's time for Camp Laszlo.
There was a scout who made some friends, and Laszlo was his name. Oh.
L-A-Z-L-O.
L-A-Z-L-O.
L-A-Z-L-O. Laszlo was his name.
I think his profession.
Yeah.
I can certainly appreciate that just knowing the man in a situation. What if I told you that the man in the red hairpiece was actually a detective?
The man in the photograph, a detective?
Yes.
It would appear he found your notice in the paper suspicious and decided to investigate incognito.
Ellipses. Sorry, but this changes nothing.
Wait, but what if it changed something?
Sounds like it changed something.
Excuse me. Something to add, Mr. DeRossi?
Okay. See, I'm always adding something. Parmesan, olive oil, pepper.
Bro!
What I mean is, did you not agree with your friend's last remark by any chance?
Eh? What did he just say about the detective?
I have a question.
Yes?
What's up?
Call me crazy,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I, as an Italian, I
Yeah.
do not normally see freshly cut, full, like, cloves of pepper like peppers
Cloves of pepper?
in my spaghetti. Like I normally don't like. I've had a lot of spaghetti.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When they were modeling pepino,
Mhm.
and they said you have to put things that are in spaghetti in it, like Parmesan, olive oil, and pepper. Did they, instead of putting like black pepper,
They
put
think
like
they just
full
meant like
halves of
peppers?
peppers?
Like actual
Right.
peppers.
Maybe.
Bro, this racist ass fucking game, bro.
It's not even diced up peppers either. It's just
Oh, it's just fucking
It's like
rings
full ass
of
peppers.
yeah, put
just
the rings of pepper on there.
It's like, brother, it is spaghetti, not pizza. He should have had his ass have a fucking slice, bro.
I love it, the pizza, the pepperoni, and I go down to my homeland with the banana.
I love the pizza so much. I put the mozzarella.
Ah, mi famiglia.
Oh my god.
Oh, me mama, she working so hard for me.
Keep your mouths shut, Peppino. You have said enough already.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no, I've got like 300 more stereotypes left to say.
Oh god.
But why, Capo? What is the problem?
And then my father, he was a drinking. Like, you know, like we're gonna just like get into it.
He had the little shirt on, the little tank top shirt on. It was always so greasy.
Oh, so greasy.
There was a man who said that I am an inspector from Scotland Yard.
What?
Good lord!
He's on the box.
His little fucking box.
Explain this false face in your testimony, witness!
Oh, hold on, Josh. Calm down.
It's simple. A man who was at the park said to us that he was an inspector.
There was no such man. Actually.
My die, what are you saying, Capo? Have you forgotten, eh?
Shut your fucking mouth! I'm forgetting nothing. Nothing like this came to the park.
Okay. Basta, Capo, basta. You've beat me at many things, but not to the memory and the meals. Like I said, when it's time to eat the pasta, no one is a faster.
Jesus.
I'm going to say a very, very, very insane slur in a second if you don't shut your goddamn face up. Shut up! He didn't say that, by the way.
Objection.
Oh my god, you two need to shut up.
God. The damage is done.
Indeed it is, sir.
Did you just like you inflict like IBS?
You gave they gave him they fucking gave him period cramps, bro.
That was insane. That was so scary, y'all. There's telepathy and shit in this game too, man. There was a man who came to the park and he said that he was an inspector from Scotland Yard. I'm so sorry, Peppino. I wasn't going to say that to you. Don't you worry. However, it looked
Don't worry, I'll say it, sir. Here I go.
No. However, it looked nothing like the man in the photograph. It was someone else.
How can you be so sure?
Because to start, his face was completely different.
See, this is what I was getting at. If we're like, yeah, no, he was a detective, they're gonna be like, well, we talked to a detective, but he didn't look like this.
See, it's true. The man who came was a younger. His face was a clean shaven. His eyes were sadder. His chin was thinner.
Okay.
No resemblance whatsoever, then.
Anyway, I was not going to be fooled. I took the obvious precautions and said to him, if you are really a detective, show us the proof.
See, it's a capo here. He doesn't take a no-nonsense, eh?
But he was well prepared. He said an identification.
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 Identification? You mean official police inspector's identification?
That is most unconvincing.
Sorry, my lord?
Counsel, no incognito inspector would offer his identification for inspection. That's quite out of the question.
Definitely. Why would he expose his true identity?
Clearly the papers were fake.
Certo, Capi. You are a genius.
I know. Maybe I
As
should
we
be
say in
one of these
Italia,
lawyers.
it takes a thief to recognize another, eh?
Oh my god, you say that to each other in Italy?
Yeah, because we steal all the time.
Jesus Christ!
Every single one of us, down to the last woman and child.
Me mama, me sister, me brother.
Me little bambino, me little bambina, and my little doggy.
Hello, doggy. Oh, man. Oh, and what happened after he announced that he was a detective?
It became very annoying. He said
True.
you are under investigation. So I took his papers and from him and chased them out of the park.
It was fantastico. And look, here is the identification.
Why would you? Why?
Just
Why would
had
you
it.
show? Why would you show it? Why would you show us that? You robbed a guy.
So you stole it from the man.
You robbed somebody.
He had it coming. He made us very scared. But he was not who he said he was.
Indeed, the person described does not appear to have behaved as a true inspector would. However, I believe it would be prudent for these identification papers to be entered in evidence.
But I like them.
The inspector's identification.
Can we examine that?
Yeah, I want to take a look.
Let us return to the witness's testimony.
I want to take a gander at this.
Yeah, like all right.
Well, I suppose we should see what this inspector's identification looks like inside. Yeah, I need to see whose this is actually is.
Open it up. What?
Yes, it definitely looks fake, doesn't it?
Out of interest, what name is given?
Probably just something plucked out of the air. It's Tobias Gregson. Wait, what?
This Scotland Yard insignia looks genuine to me.
But how?
And the department and identification number details are all correct as well.
Oh my god. Since when have you known those? Do you mean to say...
I know it seems incredible, but yes. I think this is a genuine identification book issued by Scotland Yard.
Oh my god, he died and then he took it off of him and then he went to the park.
But that's unbelievable. This is the real thing after all. Police identification. The official warrant. So these
What the fuck?
these two are the only witnesses to know who fucking killed him.
Or at least took his shit.
Yeah, at least mugged him.
That's crazy.
Gregson's getting sturdy in
Oh, yeah!
Gregson in the gritty in the corner.
Gritty goose, yay.
Gritty goose. I don't remember it, but that's not Right, because they showed you this. Objection. Hold the phone.
You're...
I wonder if I could ask you to examine this identification book very closely. Miss Lestrade?
Why Miss Lestrade?
What is your intention here, Counsel?
Dude, taking fucking notes on a video game and coming back to it months later is so helpful.
Yup.
Is this really a fake or is it genuine? That's the question, which we can't answer ourselves.
Objection. Don't be ridiculous. No Scotland Yard detective would allow his or her identification to be stolen.
So progressive of you.
I like how
Or they.
I like how when Kazuma does the objection, it's like Ryunosuke's, implying that that's the
Yeah.
Japanese objection.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not the fucking cursive, like, objection.
Objection, eh?
Hold it!
That is the boss. There's no question about it.
It can't be.
As I suspected. The undercover detective who attended the Red-Headed League's enrollment on the day in question was the real Inspector Gregson, carrying out an incognito investigation. I don't...
Now hold on.
Hold on. Okay. Zeus!
Order!
But if the boss had his identification stolen, he would have reported it straight away.
Unless he was dead.
I mean, it was always on at me about it. If you lose something, report it. It'd say.
Could it be then that the inspector was physically unable to report it?
Physically, eh? What are you saying?
Unable to... You're not suggesting...
Yes, it's quite possible that he was killed before he had the chance to report his identification stolen.
No!
We're getting new animations all over the place here.
Order!
The defense persists that the victim was killed the day before his body was discovered at a different location. Do you two have anything to say about that?
I know nothing. I don't know nothing.
You're 25.
Pull yourself together, Papino. Look the
Bro,
fucking.
bro, I'm 27 and I be doing...
Mon Dieu, you can behave a little more like a master criminal than that. No, look in.
Now I wish I had returned to Italia.
Stop crying, Papino, please. Otherwise,
Make the skinny man cry! Make the skinny man cry!
No, stop your warning and stop talking.
Well,
Make the twig cry.
I believe the
I don't
corporate...
nothing away. I don't nothing away.
But you will tell everything, or face the worst possible outcome.
You will dry your eyes and testify again. About these identification papers and the precise circumstances under which you came by them.
I mean, yeah, like they are being accused of fucking killing and stealing from a fucking Scotland Yard detective, like a police officer. They are, if they are found guilty of this, they're absolutely like fucking...
They're shooting them here.
Yeah, they're getting fucking capital punishment for sure.
for crying out loud.
I'm gonna get my chocolate pretzels real quick. This is gonna be good.
Eat your chocolate pretzels. The detective in the identification.
The truth is, we took him prisoner and kept him for the night at our secret hideout.
Oh, brother.
Brother. No.
There is no saving you.
You're dying, bro. You are dying.
Even though I didn't think he was a real detective, I was too scared to let him just go that day, just in case.
We took the man's identification from him and shut him in the room next to ours.
There might have been a little tussle, but we did him no harm. And the next morning, we let him go.
He spent the night in a nice room. It was nothing like the prison really was.
The room was nice, please.
We brought him food and we...
This is outrageous! You imprisoned the man!
Oh, we're killing you old style.
But no, it was not like a prison. He was very comfortable and calm and happy.
I'm going to end it all right here, right now. It was never part of my plan. I swear it.
He was happy.
Uffa! So you think it was my fault, eh?
No way they got this kid saying oofa.
Just because I got the date of the ferry wrong by one little a day.
I do not think it was your fault, Peppino. I knew it.
No, per favore, capo! It's not fair!
You shall have plenty of time for squabbling back at the prison, gentlemen!
I didn't think this.
Bro.
How could not we have been a real detective?
Counsel for the defense, proceed!
Oh, are you okay?
The pretzel got down the wrong pipe.
Oh no!
As the judge is saying this, he's just slowly putting a revolver up on the podium.
Counsel for the defense, proceed with your cross-examination.
Oh, so on the day before the incident, Gregson spent the night confined in this pair's hideout. Let's do this!
Well, to the room next to their hideout.
Room next door. Shut the fuck up. Do you realize what you're saying?
You have to believe me. I've never intended for that to happen.
Huh?
I'm sure the detectives did not either.
Do you think?
But we were no. But there was nothing else I could do.
See, nothing else. That was the first crime for the capo. He was at the end of his wits.
I've told you before, Peppino, that is not the way I describe a criminal mastermind.
What about this hideout of yours?
An old empty house behind the park on Lime Street.
We rented the place for 2 days. It was an inspired idea by the capo here.
An impulsive idea, I would say.
No, not impulsive, inspired. Eh, capo?
What am I supposed to say to that, oh, Pepino?
And it was in the house described that you can find Inspector Gregson, was it?
But you have to remember, I was under that the impression that it was a pretender, not a real inspector.
That doesn't quite add up, though. If you didn't think the man was a real inspector, there would have been no reason to take him prisoner, would there?
None. You are right. But we couldn't be completely certain.
We're just kidnapping whoever then.
Hold on. Too scared? Why?
Because why had he come to the park? We didn't know. There was a chance that he had seen through my plan.
And if that was the case, he would go straight to the police station to blow us a whistle on us. Even if he was just feigning to be an inspector, he was up to no good, huh? Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. I think most people would agree that it was you two who were up to no good.
Well, see, you may be right. Capo?
The point is, we were not able to escape from England immediately. That is why we had no choice but to take them prisoner. Take the man prisoner.
What I don't understand is why the inspector felt the need to show you his identification in the first place.
See, I ask myself the same question. That's what I'm saying.
I have a theory in my brain, but I don't know if it's right.
Because these guys were under arrest.
Yeah, so you can fucking arrest them, so their first instinct was to beat the shit out of him, take his ID,
Fucking take him to a room and lock him in it.
Kidnap him. And then they let him go.
Well, we don't know that.
They said they let him go. At
He
least
said a lot of things tonight.
They have. That's very true.
We were writing down the names and addresses for all the people who took 5 shillings from that day. Or we took 5 shillings from that day. I have forgotten what name is said, but the address, it startled me. Address jump scare.
See, address, Scotland Yard Homicide Division, he said.
What?
Boy, he sucks ass at being undercover.
It probably didn't like your face, Pepino.
I really don't think it's... If they were like, yeah, we didn't recognize him, I don't think it was Gregson that they took.
Oh my god.
I think Gregson was looking for what's her face's husband, and they took...
Remember that she was that fucking dude was missing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then when he showed up,
Anyway, I was not rude. I just politely asked him why he had said it. And that's when he started to say he was an inspector. Not long afterwards, he took out his identification.
what was Inspector Gregson playing at?
Tell the court what happened next. You took him back to your hideout, you say.
See, we did.
Oh my god. Like fucking Tweety Bird.
Alright. That being this identification book here, correct?
See, that's the one.
What made you believe that it was a forgery?
I never seen the real one, of course. But he was so suspicious, this man. Allora, I was thinking, it must be falso. Capo?
Oui, it was just as Pepino said. We were convinced it was not genuine.
And so together, the hilarious brothers, we took the man captive.
we do is shove them inside a locked room. Then we made preparations to transport all of the money.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Wait, quit your crying, bitch. Fucking, what do you mean by a little tussle exactly? What did you do to him?
We beat the shit out of him with hammers and bricks and laser beams.
Cut his arms and legs off.
We decapitated him just a bit, like it wasn't that serious.
We put it back on afterwards.
We put him in the meat grinder.
Then we put him in acid. Both, it was nothing, just a minor incident.
Is it also, Inspector? He was a real piece of the work, eh, Capo?
What happened?
Uffa, it was a disaster. We give him a nice room, and what does he do, huh? In the middle of the night, he tries to escape to the ventilatore.
Can you blame him?
Yes!
We chased them, monsieur, and we caught them again.
Can you blame us? Yes.
Yes. Like,
This.
like what? Like why did you do that? What are you talking about?
Wait, you didn't shoot the man in your haste, did you?
So, who do you think we are? Of course not. I simply got hold of him again and took him back to the room.
What?
They shot him.
What is that face?
They shot him.
Bro, fucking swallow your food already, bro.
They
Wipe
shot
your
him.
fucking, wipe your mouth.
Excuse me.
They ate him.
Mr. De Rossi, is something wrong?
Eh? Me?
Something Mr. De Rousseau just said seemed to make you, well, it did seem to make you act even more strangely than usual. What was that all about?
Cavolo! At times like that, you don't want to believe.
Is it me or?
No, there was also lagging for me.
Are you all
Okay.
good?
And I speak from a personal experienza.
Oh my god.
I think you get that over the counter.
Personal experience?
That is enough, Popino. There is need to say more. There is no need to say more.
The truth is, the night before we put the Red-Headed League plan into action, I was scared. It was not fair to the capo, but I tried to run away.
It's a shame you didn't manage it.
Put.
But the capo here, he came after me like at the turbine, oh? And he dragged me back to the house, kicking and screaming.
Look at the turbine. We put on the airplanes.
Air Italia! I still have the bruises to prove it, eh, capo?
Y'all are freaky.
We're freaky!
Bruises, you say?
You wanna see, huh? You wanna see my fantastico bruises?
He tried to kill you. He tried to fucking
He dragged you by the neck.
He tried to string you up.
Jesus Christ.
You are a little freak.
That is enough now, Popino. No one wants to look at any part of you.
They got jiggle physics on his little cheeks.
Yeah.
I know his little fat little like hamster cheeks.
What to do, huh? I show you or I don't. I show you or I don't.
You do now.
All right, Cosmo.
Take your clothes off.
Hello, Allora, if everybody wants to see, then I do it.
He just starts getting naked. God damn!
Echo, you see? It's still very visible, eh?
Yeah, see, I was like, yeah, on the court record, it looked like somebody tried to fucking, like, string him up with rope.
Jesus.
That red ring around your neck, you got that when you were dragged back to the house?
And they're calling them rednecks, this racist fucking video game. Get my fucking face.
See, the capo, sometimes he is a very rough and...
I said that's enough.
And they're calling us bottoms, bro. I can't fucking take this shit anymore.
Out. All right, that I cannot stand.
Get me out of here.
Opino's neck has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. You have my word.
Oh, can I use the restroom?
Yeah, go use the rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Are those your roots showing, Mr. DeRusso?
Don't worry about my roots.
I don't think they're natural redheads. I feel like this is just some fucking ploy.
Hold on, 10 minutes, hold on. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to cook my shit, please.
Well, I'm stretching, I'm yawning. Wants to just be judge real quick. Who feels it? Who feels the judge seeping in?
I can do it.
Like fucking Venom.
Yes. What is your opinion, Counsel?
Mmm. Pretty
My
good.
opinion is, how quickly do you think I could kill myself?
Well, in 29, 28, 27, 26.
Shit.
Not at all. Fires the revolver at you. About this red ring around Mr. DeRossi's neck, I wonder, does it matter? It's important. Wait and see. It's important. Mr. DeRossi, I'm gonna have to ask you to amend your testimony with details about that mark on your neck.
Hey, Capo, you see? Everyone is interested in what I say, huh? Everybody loves me. They love me for my nice kindness.
Very well. You amend your testimony as requested, Mr. DeRossi.
Oh.
See, if you really want to know.
Bro, the pillows broke up. Turn on the news. What?
Any channel.
Eddie Channel.
He tried to escape, but the capo put the collare on him and dragged him back, like what he did to me. See, he put a collar on you. He collared you, bro.
What the fuck? Oh.
Hold on. No, you need to. No, we need to wait until we need Robbie to see this. Hang on a minute.
They're
bro.
gay.
They're gay, bro. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Are all Italians like this? Time out that person for 5 years.
You got it.
Guards. I don't think they had Gregson captured.
Look at that. Okay. Let's look at the picture of Gregson again.
Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, hey, what up, Dunkel? Thanks for the resub for 36 months. What did I show up to? Gay French-Italian love.
Gay stereotypical Frenchman and Italian.
There's nothing on Gregson's neck.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't find anything on his body when, like, we didn't see any, like, ligature marks or anything on his neck when we examined the body. And I don't think there's anything in the autopsy report that... Shot in the chest at close range from the front, resulting in instant death. Scorch marks at point of entry. The bullet, the bullet exited the body from behind.
So nothing about any sort of strangulation marks or whatever.
So in my mind, I'm like, it's either the husband that we were tasked to look for had Gregson locked up and used his ID and his gun because these two came across him, or like everybody heard something going on, if I remember right. Because, yeah, like this photo was at the room as well, and then this big ass fucking notice board with all victims relating to the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, did these two fuckers accidentally get a room next door to the Reaper?
Well, they were in a house, not
Or,
not like a
okay,
flat.
yeah. Why do we have this? Oh, yeah, the introduction ticket to get into the prison. Yeah, Mr. Vigil's 10 years ago, that resulted in him losing his job as chief warder of Barclay Prison. Yeah. And then this weird key that opens up Gregson's pocket watch. What presumably it belonged to Inspector Gregson. What if they killed him and then just put the wig on him? They just threw the wig on him.
Put the wig on, baby.
Put a wig on. They shot him and then they... Yeah, because the way is... Yeah, it looks like they just fucking tossed it on his head. They're like, fuck it. Put the wig on.
Put the wig on, baby. Put the wig on, baby.
De Capo
Hey, read this real quick.
I need you to read this.
tried to escape, but the capo put a collar on him and dragged him back.
Like what he did to me. They put a fucking... He put a fucking collar on this man.
And now I'm going to present the photo of Gregson's body because there's no marks on his neck. And there was nothing in the autopsy report that alluded to ligature marks on his neck.
Yup.
So the day before his body was discovered, Inspector Gregson was taken prisoner while working incognito.
No, it was not set. It was only a prison. It was an invitation to stay. It was only.
However you describe it, there's one glaring inconsistency that remains.
What inconsistency is this, Counsel?
I would ask the court to look closely at this photograph of the victim, Inspector Gregson. You will see that there is no red ring visible around his neck.
But that makes no sense. It was me who took the colore off the man in the morning. And I saw the red bruises on his neck, just like I have.
Given that the mark is still clearly visible on this witness's neck, we'd expect to see bruising on the victim who was put into the collar more recently in the Mr. Why do you have this collar?
You know.
Indeed! This is most peculiar.
But what we tell you, huh? We say this from the beginning, many times.
Wait, but Pino is right. The man in the photograph. He is someone different than the man we held captives at night.
That's the part that
Oh, God.
Order!
It would appear then that on the day before the incident, the man who visited the park on Lime Street posing as an incognito inspector was not Inspector Gregson at all.
If that's true, however, how do you explain the inspector's identification? This is a genuine identification book issued by Scotland Yard. It's inconceivable that someone could have stolen such an important item from the inspector. The prosecution made that assertion itself.
And we also know that the inspector had made a note about the Red-Headed League in his diary for that day. Which surely means we can't divorce the two events completely.
The inconsistencies noted by the defense is most troubling. If it were the real Inspector Gregson, whom these two red-headed gentlemen encountered, the fact that no bruising can be seen around his neck defies explanation.
But equally, if they actually encountered an imposter, how did that person come to be in possession of the real inspector's identification?
Does the defense have some plausible explanation, counsel?
The whole thing defies explanation.
It is for precisely these occasions that we keep meticulous notes in the court record, Mr. Naruhodo. Because those are the facts, and the facts cannot lie.
Susato, it's been 3 months. No, the facts can't lie. Even when they point to something so incredible, it's almost unbelievable. Well, my lord, the true identity of the person who turned up in the park for the Red-Headed League's enrollment is revealed by information in the court record, I believe.
Good gracious!
Very tantalizing, Mr. Naruhodo. So, why don't you help us all to see whatever truth it is that you've apparently seen? Who exactly was this inspector that appeared before Mr. De Rousseau and Mr. De Rossi?
An
Was
imposter!
it perhaps an imposter?
An
Imposter!
Though it seems incredible, I admit, the undeniable facts point to only one thing. Since no bruising can be seen on the victim's neck, the person who these two red-headed men took prisoner that day cannot have been Inspector Gregson.
In other words, your whole argument up to now has been a waste of time.
Objection! On the contrary, I haven't finished.
What? You haven't?
There's no bruising on the victim's neck, so the question immediately posed next is, who exactly was this man in the park on Lime Street found to be carrying Inspector Gregson's identification?
See, that's right. We tell the same story every time.
Oh, what up, Koo? Thanks for the raid. What the fuck is up? Do you feel safe? No.
I feel safe.
G-Spec,
Not
thanks for the
anymore.
resub. 30 months. What the fuck is up? Every pony. We are playing the Greatest Attorney 2 Resolve if you do not want to be fucking spoiled on video game.
We are in the 4th case out of 5.
We're in too deep and we're trying to keep above my head.
Instead of going under. Instead of going under again. Thanks for the follow! I feel very unsafe. You're just in time to see these two gay redheads talk about being collared and
These
leashed.
two gay, stereotypical Frenchmen and Italian men.
He goes.
Like yeah.
But yeah, for real. For real. Thanks for the raid. What up? What the fuck is
What
up?
up?
Every pony.
I'm gonna have to use the restroom again soon, bro. It's fucking punching the shit out of me right now.
Just go do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The same story every time.
Whoever this man was, the capo dragged him from a pillar to a post with the dog collar.
You can't stop! You're making it worse every
Oh.
time!
I'm stretching.
First it was a collar and now it's a dog collar? Stop, bro!
I told you this game gay.
The next they're gonna be like, yeah, we put the ball gag in his mouth.
Robbie, us homophobic? You forgot a comma. Oh wait, Alfred blew up. Alfred exploded.
It really does. Every time Robbie leaves, these characters get gayer.
Alfred's power went out.
No, bro. No
Oh.
way.
Fuck. Oh no.
Fuck.
Dude, I guess we just keep going for a little bit, and if Alfred's not back in a bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I guess I'll be the French. Oh, mon Dieu, Pepino. I was not so harsh as you say, huh?
So who was that false inspector, eh? Who was he?
Clearly, the defense has an idea about that.
Clearly, the defense doesn't own an air fryer.
Clearly, the defense does not own an air fryer. About the true identity of the man these two imprisoned that night.
Oh, fuck. Damn
I
it.
must ask the counsel for the defense to elaborate post.
Oh, no, damn it, I gotta voice more characters.
We're voicing everybody in this game. Robbie's sick and shitting their brains out. Alfred's power went out.
Who did the witnesses encounter in the park posing as Inspector Gregson?
All right, well, we can think of one thing that will point us to...
I was like, wait, what are these motherfuckers? Hold on. Yeah, wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck you got going on, gossip? Take that!
Goodness me! Isn't that...
One of the witnesses who was in the stand in this very courtroom earlier today. A nameless man whose only occupation appears to be peddling hearsay to passerbys.
Objection! What on earth would a street seller be doing with a police inspector's identification papers? Witnesses, is this the man or not?
What has happened to his lip?
See, this man is not for the Red-Headed League, eh? He's looking for the Twisted Lip League, no?
Dude, come on.
Perhaps rather than making such a rash claim next time, you should bite your lip instead.
see, I have. With the collar.
I bit the lip many times. And the pillow.
Oh.
Because I have rough gay sex.
Just drops the accent midway. It seems improbable, yes, but one undeniable facts remain. see, rough gay sex.
Just sweaty, just stinky fucking every night.
Till the room stinks, Your Honor.
And it already stinks because we are such smelly people from such smelly countries, I guess.
Oh my God. During his testimony earlier, I noted something around the man's neck. A red ring of bruising.
What?
The defense demands that Mr. Gossip be brought back to the stand.
Who voiced him before?
I think Alfred.
Okay.
Order! Bailiff! Bring the aforementioned witness back to the courtroom. Immediately!
I think Alfred did, or me. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, it was me. Yo, they match!
Well, I never. An undeniable ring of bruising indeed. And identical to that of the witness beside him.
Now what's going on here, eh? Yeah, I've always had this, mate. It's a birthmark, isn't it? A birthmark, you say?
I assume the reason you've been recalled to the stand has been explained to you.
It's something I expected again. But I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong as usual. You're denying all knowledge of it? Well, of course I am. Are you trying to kill me with all this nonsense, eh?
Well, at least you'll have more stories to peddle back on Fresno Street, won't you? Now, we're going to need you to testify again.
Okay. And you, Mr. DeRusso and Mr. DeRossi, I'm sure you'll cooperate, won't you? I have to fucking sneeze so bad, but it's not coming out. Oh my God. Ugh.
Dude, everybody's fucked up tonight.
Do we have any choice?
We are in a big trouble, eh, couple?
That's quite enough dilatory chatter. Proceed with the testimony.
Ugh. It went away.
Where's testimony? Inspector identification revisited.
The man who claimed to be an inspector that day was definitely not this man.
He's right, see? You think we would forget these grand lips, huh?
What do you mean by that?
You think we would forget these succulent, kissable lips?
Hey, hold on now. I'll never leave Fresno Street, alright? I have no interest in any red-headed league.
Tequila.
I'm all alone in the world, me. I have no kinfolk and nothing. Why would I be involved in something like that?
I remember this guy.
Alfred's power went out.
I read about that, yeah.
And we brought this guy up to the stand because he also had a fucking mark around his neck.
Oh my god, it's happened to more than 2 people?
Yup. Just look at me, eh? Does it look like I could carry off a disguise with a face like this?
Oh, also, that's right. I forgot. Literally right after you left, fucking Pepino mentioned the fact that it was not just a collar, but it was specifically a dog collar that they both got dragged away with.
Oh my god.
It's like it literally gets gayer every time you get up.
It would certainly appear that we have the wrong man.
My power just flickered. Hold on.
Oh my god, what's happening? They don't want this stream. They don't want this stream to happen, bro.
We're getting silenced, bro.
It's raining pretty hard right now outside.
You're telling me that it's raining and that it's pouring? And that the old man is snoring?
Can we get an old man status?
What have I been telling you, huh? This was no need for this pointless testimony. Ugh. That's right, I'm just a simple peddler, remember? Fresno Street's all I know. How would I have come by a police inspector's identification book, eh? Well, yes, that's hard to explain, but...
A brief cross-examination, I think, counsel. Very brief.
Ugh. Isn't there anyone in this courtroom who thinks I might be onto something?
I stand steadfastly at your side as always, Mr. Naruhodo.
What?
Huh?
What is this poll? Oh.
Oh, bonjour. Howdy. So you say, but how can you be quite so certain? There is no need to hurt your hands on the desk, monsieur. Surely the reason is obvious now. Because I have never before seen lips like these. Nevertheless, there's a clear red mark around Mr. Gossip's neck. And it looks very much like that left behind on the neck of your colleague by your prized collar.
We said nothing about prize.
Mon Dieu, with your words, it is like you're trying to wring my neck.
It does look very much like my neck, though, eh?
Look. No, this is a birthmark, lad. The biggest lips in London and a neck to die for. Hey, they broke the mold when they made me.
You gotta rework that, bro. I think you're gonna get some people who want something else. I think you're gonna attract a different audience than
neck to die for.
I don't know. I think you might wanna. Get some feedback.
For the first time in my life, I feel lucky to have been born with the red hair. And I thought being Japanese made you stand out in London.
So you maintain that you've never seen this man before?
Oui, c'est ça. I swear it by the flames of my hair. So fierce pride has outgrown the frustration with your hair now, has it? Hold it.
Blah blah blah.
Well, yes, I don't imagine I'll forget those lips in a hurry either. Ryunosuke! The fuck?
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah.
Ow, fuck, I just dropped my controller on my dick.
blah 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 blah.
Ow!
That is what I'm saying! For some reason, it makes me want to eat, how did Fabien call it? An eclair. You know, I've never seen the air as black as yours before either.
Okay, hold on. Likewise, I've never seen red hair like yours until I came to Britain.
See, maybe it is a nationality trait, huh? Maybe all the people from this man's country have the grand lips.
I know, lad. I was born right here on Fresno Street, and I've never left.
Oofa, that is the problem, see?
So you definitely didn't go to the park on Lime Street that day, Mr. Gossip. Now, how many times do you want me to say it, eh? Right. Hold it. So, you'd heard of the Redhead League, had you? You don't get a name like Gossip for nothing, eh? It's my business to know what's going off in town. I sold that tasty tidbit to a fair few redheads that came past me. Just between us, I even got sandwich to cup off for it.
Kill me.
Well, he does have a very red nose, if that counts.
Who knows? But as you can see, my own hair is not got a hint of red in it. In any case, Fresno Street's my patch. You won't catch me sliding off to some other part of town. No, sir, not likely.
Uh-oh.
Why is he blushing?
Sounds like it might have been likely.
It sounds like you went to this man's home and had gay sex with him. Excuse me.
No. I just heard them have gay sex. It's very different.
Mr. DeRusso. Oui, can I help you? Did Mr. Gossip's words just now lead you to remember something relevant, perhaps? It was the other day when I was looking for a place near the park, a small house or something.
Brother, you're going to fucking throw those across the courtroom if you're not careful. To be your headquarters of your redheaded league, yes.
I visited an housing agent on Lime Street, and there I saw him. The man was paying money to the agent. What? Mr. Gossip, with a housing agent? He had some kind of contract in his hand, and they were clearly discussing terms. But no, you're mistaken, chum. I've never left Fresno Street, like I said before. You've mistaken me for someone else, someone with the same face.
No, the capo is right. I remember it too. He was paying the man with the banknotes.
With notes?
Like I say, that wasn't me.
I was curious why this man with the dirty clothes had so much money. So I looked at the name on the papers.
What is that fucking emoji you posted? Hold on. This is Mario.
Oh, what up, Mario?
Oh, look at the name of the papers. And what name was written? Mr. Gossip?
No, this man, he lies. He tell you that he has no name. But in fact, his name is Hugh Boone, eh? He's better than Mr. Gossip, I think, see?
Oh my god. No way.
Now, where have we heard the name Hugh Boone before?
Oh, isn't that the person that rented out the fucking room?
The room on Fresno Street?
The room on Fresno
Gregson's
Street.
body was found?
Where Gregson's body was found. Hold on.
You're talking about the room on Fresno Street.
The room on Fresno Street.
I'm gonna keep it to myself. No! I'm a peddler of tidbits of information, like I said, on Fresno Street. Yeah, that's that. I don't much like folk talking about my personal life.
Indeed.
Huge bone, world-class lips, neck to die for.
Wait.
And he's collared.
And it is not the intention of the court to invade the privacy of witnesses.
That's like all we do here. What are you talking about?
Truly.
Very well. I shall respect your wishes, sir. The aforementioned name shall be redacted from all court records of this trial. Assuming no objections.
Objection!
Ah, damn it, okay.
I'm sorry, my lord, but the defense does object. Because the name just mentioned has a very deep significance to this case.
Good gracious! Do you... Oh. Check out the pretzels! Do you similarly object, Prosecutor Sergey?
As it happens, my lord, that particular name has already been mentioned during today's proceedings.
Today's?
Well, I never!
It was mentioned today and then 3 months ago.
In what capacity?
Hugh Boone. The name of the leaseholder of the room.
Let me put this very simply. The victim's body was discovered in your rented room.
I suggest, sir, that you start talking.
Well, alright. I suppose that might be the case, eh?
Bro, fucking rabble. What the fuck are you being so casual about this for?
So your real name is Hugh Boone.
What a boon.
Well, just between us, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but there's no finer peddler of tidbits in town. So hey, I happen to be able to afford a grubby little room in a fallen down backstreet townhouse.
You do?
And once every 6 months, I go and pay the rent to the agent on Lime Street. I remember now. There was 2 vulgar redheads in there last time.
Hey, if either of us is a vulgar, is not a me.
Zinc again, Pepino.
Why didn't you bring this up before?
Like I told you already. I don't like talking about my personal life. I'm a tidbit peddler as far as everyone else is concerned. No fights.
You will update your testimony to include this most surprising revelation, Mr. Boone.
If I must.
You must, bro.
So the leaseholder Scotland Yard has been looking for since the body was discovered has been here under our noses all along.
There's me. Hold it! You mean you have no family? No, none at all. So I spend my days on Fresno Street peddling tidbits to passerbys. Hoping, just between us, this is, that eventually someone else with lips like mine will come along.
I don't think so.
That's like a growth. That's like a tumor. You may be right. Anyway, that mark on your neck is just too much of a coincidence for us to ignore. Well, what's a fellow to do then, eh? If you don't believe me, we're at an impasse. There's nothing I can do but flick me lip.
Flick me bean.
Flicking your bean, bro?
Nothing I can do but flick me bean here in the courtroom. Looks like I'm not going to get anywhere here unless I can produce some proof. You're basically saying I got dressed up and posed as some fancy inspector, aren't you? Well, it's beyond me how you think I could do that. I have a awful theory in my head.
Send it, bro. You've been.
Why was this found in the room?
Yeah, why do you have a photo of someone's wife in your room, bro?
Are you fucking him? Are you fucking the husband?
Her? Him, her, both of them?
Both of them, same time?
Neither of them watching?
I'm trying to...
Uh-oh.
If you have no kinfolk, as you put it, then explain why it is that among the sparse furnishings we found this photograph in the room. Before this continues.
Yep.
I don't think he's Hugh Boone. I don't think he's gossip. Because I went back to the court record and I was looking at these two, like, pictures.
I saw you very clearly cycling between Hugh Boone and fucking Daily Vigil.
And I'm like, but the nose is all fucked up. But, like, the head shape is, like, a little bit. But if he got...
In the hair, too.
In the hair. But I'm like, if he got fired 10 years ago, maybe he's just very, like, him fed, him skinny and not fed.
Could be a brother.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a brother. I presume, as you've been renting the room, that this photograph belongs to you, does it not? Oh, well... Mr. Boone, drop the pretense and tell the court exactly who you really are. I don't know what you mean. I'm a peddler. I keep telling you so. You really don't need to bother with me. Please, just leave it alone.
As the man says, leave it alone. Whatever the truth is about this man's life, it has no bearing on this case. Because it simply is not possible that he impersonated Inspector Gregson.
No, it's not. Objection! How can you be so sure?
Just look at the man. No amount of disguise could ever hide those unmissable features.
Objection! But what if we were to look at this the other way around?
What do you mean?
Yes, Counsel. What do you mean?
Well, there's no denying that Mr. Boone's lip is very prominent indeed. But consider the possibility that his prominent lip is itself part of an elaborate disguise. Then hiding that prominent feature, in other words, revealing his true face, would make an utterly impenetrable disguise. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Hugh Boone?
Witness! Are you still hiding the truth from this court?
If that's a disguise, then underneath it, his true identity must be...
Yes, that's right. There's really only one person he could really be. My lord, the defense believes it can reveal Mr. Boone's true identity to the court. No. Please, no.
Very well then, Counsel. What is the true identity of this peddler who goes simply by the name of Gossip on the street?
Iris Wilson.
Sandwich!
It's Sandwich!
Daily Vigil.
Take that.
Psych, it's actually Mrs. Vigil. She's wearing a binder.
Your real name is actually Mr. Vigil, isn't it? Mr. Daily Vigil.
Yeah! don't recall that name, Counselor. Who is this Mr. Vigil?
It's a name I encountered yesterday, my lord. Yesterday. It has to do with a certain client of Mr. Erlock Sholmes. A young gentlewoman came to the detective asking him to locate her missing husband. The woman in this photograph, in fact. This is Mrs. Vigil.
What?
From what I understand, you haven't returned home since the night before the inspector was found dead. But of course, on that night, you were being held captive by the two red-headed lead men.
In a room with a dog collar.
In a room with a dog collar.
And last night, you were put up by the prosecution service in preparation for testifying in this trial.
Hold on, Alfred is sending messages. I don't see it anywhere. Alfred, I don't even think it's sent.
It might take a minute. Because we've been led to believe that you, Miss Venus, and Mr. Sandwich were all homeless.
All right, hold on. Let me see this. Oh my God, Alfred, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
How is it so bright? Or are these just like other pictures?
It looks like other pictures. Oh my God. Let's pull these up on stream.
Being important
And
witnesses.
doxed.
And here you can see. Being important witnesses in this case, we needed to know where we could find you, of course.
So, we weren't technically wrong if this person is Daily Vigil. They weren't having sex with Gregson. They were just having sex with two red-headed gentlemen.
Yeah. And Gregson.
And Gregson. That explains why you've not only been unable to return home, but also unable to contact your wife, who's been beside herself with worry waiting for you at the Vigil residence.
Now, just you hold on a minute. I don't have the first idea.
What I'm talking about. Really? It's a simple enough matter to confirm my suspicions. All we have to do is pull off that disguise. What if it's not like a disguise and we're just about to like fucking tug on somebody's lip?
I think that happened in Scooby-Doo once.
No, please. Please.
Bailiff, bring soap, a sponge, and a wash bowl at once.
Get naked.
Mr. De Rousseau and Mr. De Rossi, you'll restrain the witness.
You've already done it once. You could do it again. Oui, my lord.
My lord.
They're like, all right, shit.
Dude,
What? Oi! Oi! No! Stop! Get off, please!
Don't! When my lord tells me to strip a man.
revealed.
Oh my God.
Well, we are now seeing your true features, I presume.
Lift your head, sir, so the court can see your face.
It would appear that the defense's counsel's assertion was entirely correct. This has all been a very elaborate deception. So, witnesses, tell the court, have you seen this man before?
This guy looks like a fucking JoJo character.
A little bit.
I don't believe it, but...
See, there is no question. This is the inspector we saw in the park.
Ah, there we go.
Extraordinary!
On the day of the Red-Headed League enrollment, the man claiming to be Inspector Gregson who appeared before Mr. DeRusso and Mr. DeRossi in the park.
Was you disguised in the inspector? Or rather, was you posing as the inspector and no disguise at all?
Mr. Vigil was formerly employed as the chief warder at Barclay Prison.
The chief warder? Then your career had promise. Why would you quite possibly have become the further governor of the prison? What on earth have you been doing peddling tittle-tattle on Fresno Street?
Well, it's been 10 years since Mr. Vigil worked at the prison.
10 years?
The
The saddest man ever created?
I'm really dreadfully sorry about all this. Yes,
Eat
it's...
that shit!
Yes, it's true. I'm daily vigil.
And you were the chief warder at Barclay Prison 10 years ago. So where did Mr. Hugh Boone come from?
A man I killed.
Boone is the other me. It's a name I invented.
Well, evidently there's a great deal under the surface here.
I'll explain everything. I'll tell you just how wretched my life has become.
How'd you do that with your nose?
I broke it.
I broke it in 20 places. As you say, it was 10 years ago now that my employment as Barclay's chief warder came to an end. Having left the prison service, I searched for some new occupation by which to earn a wage. But times were hard in London, and I found no suitable engagements at all. In desperation, one day, I turned my hand at selling wares on Fresno Street. But your wife appears to know nothing of this. She still maintains that you are the chief warder at Barclay Prison. I was utterly determined that my wife should not know of my failings, which is why I've never told her.
It's healthy.
I opened an account at the bank under the name of Hugh Boone, and I rented the cheapest room I could find on Fresno Street. The scene of the very crime we're investigating. Yes, that's right. Oh my god. A place from which I could emerge every morning at 8 as a squalid peddler. And transform myself back every evening at 5 into a well-dressed man about town before returning home. That quickly became my daily routine.
Your daily... I was puzzled by the lack of furniture in the room. But that explains it.
But why on earth didn't you just tell us this in the first place? I have a wife, sir, and 2 sons. And without wishing to sound self-conceited, they regard me with some pride. I couldn't bring myself to disappoint them. So instead, you decided to conceal your occupation from them? Yes. I've made such a terrible mess of everything.
Still, one thing doesn't add up. No matter how many tidbits of information you could sell to passing gentlemen, even at 6 pence apiece, you couldn't hope to match the salary you must have commanded as chief warder at the prison.
Very true. To have kept your family in comfort, despite 10 years of somewhat misbegotten employment.
That was all thanks to Inspector Gregson. What? Inspector Gregson? What on earth? It was some years after I'd invented Boone and begun my other life as a street seller. He, the inspector that is, recognized me one day.
Do you mean to say the victim was an acquaintance of yours?
I knew him from my time working at the prison.
Hello?
When he saw what I'd become, he was deeply troubled for me and my family.
You look like pure shit.
I know.
you look like pure detritus, my dude.
And from that day forward, he visited me on Fresno Street with increasing regularity. Then one day,
Okay, man.
he asked me if I would carry out a secret assignment for him. He's a fucking JoJo.
Flashing the ring.
A secret...
Kiss
what
it.
was it? I was to impersonate the inspector.
What? Impersonate him?
Oh my god.
We always met in that little room so the inspector could brief me. They had sex.
So he could brief me.
I'll see some more and take a statement from the proprietaries. Or don't. I don't care.
It was always something along those lines. Surveillance work, interviewing people. On those occasions, he would lend me his identification so people would believe who I was. My instructions were to make an impression, to let people know that Inspector Gregson had been at work. And for those services, he compensated me financially.
A Scotland Yard inspector willingly relinquishes identification into your care with no intent to deceive? With intent to deceive?
You're telling me a cop lied?
Good gracious! That, as I'm sure I need not to point out, is a very serious criminal offense.
But why? What was the point of you impersonating him?
I truthfully do not know. All I can say is that the inspector warned me on numerous occasions.
Now remember, Vigil, I need your solemn word. You don't blab about this to anyone, all right? Ever! Even if, well, if I end up a croaker. Like that ever happened.
Right.
Why?
Put me in some stupid wig or something.
In time, he started to bring papers with him to the room as well. It became something of a second office for him. So, in fact, the person who declared himself to be Inspector Gregson at the park on Lime Street was really... Yes, it was me, acting on the inspector's orders. As usual, I removed my boon disguise, and then went as instructed to the park, armed with the inspector's identification book. It never occurred to me that the bruise on my neck might give me away. What the fuck? Oh.
Did you hear that?
Wow, who did that? Well, it would seem that this confession completely destroys the defense's case.
Oh, fuck.
Explain yourself, Prosecutor Sogi.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go out and do another fucking investigation.
My learned friend's assertion was as follows. The victim was killed at another location on the day before his corpse was discovered.
Oh my god.
At the hands of these two red...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they had me in their closet.
At the hands of these two red-headed league men when they imprisoned the inspector.
Oh, but no, that can't be.
His ass really went.
Oh! After all, it wasn't the inspector who went to the park that day. It was me.
Oh, goodness.
Finally, we have clarity. Oh, we had nothing to do with the murder of the inspector. And merci, Monsieur de la Défense, for proving it. What? Aye.
Order! Order! Indeed, it would appear that we have reached a de facto conclusion of sorts.
Conclusion of sorts.
These witnesses had no involvement in the murder of the victim. As proven, somewhat ironically, by the defense.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
I hereby call an end to the cross-examination.
Yatta!
Hold it. By the way. Pardon me, my lord, but with your permission, I would like to pose one further question to the witness.
Kazuma.
What question, counsel?
It concerns the events of 10 years ago. I believe you had been present at a very significant execution that was carried out at the time.
Oh my god! 10 years ago. The execution of the professor, Genshin Asogi.
I want to know exactly what your involvement was.
This is not relevant to the case. Oh!
Answer me, man.
One moment, counsel. Is this related to the current case?
Fuck no, baby!
Naturally.
Explain.
It is the prosecution's belief that this case and the events of 10 years ago are inextricably linked.
Does the defense concur, counsel?
Fuck no! Actually, yeah, it does. Kazuma. You're not yourself. You're not as calm and collected as usual.
Poor Kazuma-sama. No wonder he's acting this way. Mr. Vigil's memories of what happened 10 years ago would tell the tale of Genshin Asogi's last moments. His own father.
I know. I do understand that. But even so. Prosecutor Asogi. Do you genuinely believe that this question requires an answer in order to learn the truth behind Inspector Gregson's death?
I need you to trust me. Please.
Very well. The defense has no objection.
I see. In that case, you'll answer the question, witness.
The truth is, I remember very little of that time.
You've forgotten?
I'm sorry to say, yes. As I said, I resigned from my role at the prison 10 years ago. But for some peculiar reason, my memory of the events leading up to that moment is extremely hazy.
Does that not strike you as strange, Mr. Naruhodo?
Sorry?
Well, 10 years is a long time. But to have forgotten the reason why he left such an important job.
Yes, you're right. And not only that, Mr. Vigil's claim contradicts what we already know.
The human spirit is a fragile thing. It's broken all too easily. Which is why we have a tendency to wrap it up for protection.
Sorry, the human spirit. I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
When we experience pain and suffering that we feel unable to bear, we block it out, obliterate it from our memories, seal it away. But it never truly leaves us. If the seal is broken, the memories resurface. And when they do, that fragile spirit may finally be crushed.
But I really don't.
Kazuma-sama,
But if it must be crushed, then so be it! Because the truth will not stay buried! It's coming out, one way or another!
Right. Now I understand. It's clear what his intentions are. He means to expose the truth at any cost. Perhaps if I pointed out the contradiction in what Mr. Vigil claimed earlier, it might cause some crucial memories to return to him. But should I? Should I present the evidence or not?
Let's fucking do it.
do it.
I have no idea how this is going to go. This is a court of law, and I have a duty to pursue the truth. Mr. Vigil, I'd like you to look at this. Evidence that clearly contradicts your version of events.
Your ass was...
So what do we got?
So he was claiming that Gregson was using him as like a personal PI.
Yes, but I think right now we're talking about...
The events 10 years ago.
Yeah. So what evidence do we have that relates to from 10 years ago? That might contradict what he just said.
Where's the fucking notice? Wait, didn't we have... Yeah, okay, wait. Because I'm like, candelabrum, letter, dismissal, da-da-da.
He said he resigned.
Yeah, he's saying he's resigned, but...
And that's not true, bro. Your ass got fired.
Take that!
Just a few moments ago, you made the following statement. I resigned from my role at the prison 10 years ago. Well, yes. In other words, you claim to have left the post of chief warder of your own volition. Well, yes, of course. Why? Tell me. Do you remember seeing this document before? No, I don't. This is a dismissal notice ordering the immediate termination of a prison staff member's employment.
A dismissal notice?
And the name on the notice is yours, Mr. Vigil. What? What? Oh, it's mine?
So you didn't resign from the prison service at all. For some reason, you were dismissed as chief warder from Barclay.
No, there's been some mistake. I'm sure. I'm sure I tendered my resignation. This dismissal notice is nonsense. Isn't it?
His stand's awakening.
Oh no,
Oh,
you're
bro.
Get the arrow.
If you were forcibly dismissed, there must have been a good reason. Clearly, you did something.
Jailhouse Rock has been awoken.
Mr. Vigil, it's time to break the seal and have you remember. According to the few remaining records, final execution that you supervised was on the 17th of June, 10 years ago. And on that day, something very serious took place at Barclay Prison.
Oh, thanks for gifting us up to Lucy. And also, Hoodie, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm invested in my video game right now. The 17th of June.
What the hell?
Was that the professor's execution? Professor.
As you were the chief warder at the time, it stands to reason that you would have been present throughout the proceedings.
It does sound familiar.
But not too familiar.
And yet, that execution never took place! The convict, ostensibly executed earlier that day, later re-emerged from his grave.
The convict came back to life. In the cemetery in the middle of the night, there was a witness.
However, the witness claims that a moment after he saw the convict clambering out of his grave, a gunshot rang out from over his shoulder.
Oh no.
And the bullet pierced the professor's chest, killing him instantly. Those may have been the professor's actual last moments.
Yes. Yes.
Seeing as you were in charge of overseeing executions at the time, you must know the truth about what really happened. It's in your head, somewhere deep down. Well, Chief Warder Daily Vigil, I know there are memories in your head that can explain what happened on the 17th of June, 10 years ago. And now it's time for you to drag them up!
Kill him!
Mr. Vigil? Yes, the whole prison. It was complete chaos. The prisoner escaped. He was killed in the cemetery. The shocking news ripped through Barclay like a hurricane. What? What?
Order! 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 Do you mean to say, Mr. Vigil, that your memories of the time have returned?
My head, it's like some floodgates have been opened. The images, the screams.
Oh, my goodness.
The papers. There were reports, articles about a man who'd seen a ghost. Yes, Enoch Drebber.
But surely those reports were exaggerated.
There were traces at the scene.
Traces of what?
In Lowgate Cemetery, at plot number 139. Blood. Lots of blood. It's where the man was buried, of course. Obviously, something terrible had happened there.
The depths of conspiracy and depravity from which this tale is emerging are quite staggering.
I've reviewed the police records from that time extensively.
Right. On account of.
On account of. A thorough investigation was conducted by Scotland Yard to ascertain how the convict managed to escape in the first place. And the conclusion reached by the investigating team was that a member of the prison staff must have been involved.
Uh-oh.
Are you suggesting that a prison warder abetted the man's bid for freedom?
Oh, yes. Yes, and I was suspected of doing it. Of using that mass murderer's execution as a way to help him escape.
You did what?
I remember now. The horror of it all is coming back to me. One evening, a few days after the execution, some detectives came to the prison. I was called to the governor's office at the top of the watchtower.
This fucking guy.
I'm sorry, Daly. This is a serious business. But I cannot help you now. As Chief Wilder, you were responsible for overseeing the execution afore, eh? Let me teleport to you. Well, it seems the fellas at Scotland Yard want to have a few wee words with you about it. You'd better pack your things, laddie. You're to attend in person.
As soon as he told me that, my mind just went completely blank. And the next thing I knew, The professor, the most hated killer in our country's history. And I let him escape. I'm finished. My life is over.
I can't scream. My neighbors will kill me.
Bro, they broke him.
Yep.
He did.
He did.
Order! Order! The bailiff! Fetch a doctor at once!
Bro, he don't care.
With immediate effect!
Oh, so we're just done.
Bro, Kazuma did not gaff.
Oh my god. So, Mr. Vigil's collapse, proceedings came to an abrupt end for the day. Once again, overshadowed by the legacy of that notorious killer. Appearing like a cursed ghost ship on a foggy ocean. Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Vigil, Kazuma, and Gregson. All of them bound by invisible chains, anchored to the same wreckage in the murky depths of the past.
That should go hard.
But the miraculous light that had been trying to cut through the gloom and shine on those tragic events was playing on the edges of the truth at last. If anyone wants to hire us for voice acting, well,
To be continued.
to be fucking continued.
Wow.
That-
wow.
That was fucking awesome. I think that's a good time to fucking
Oh
investigation
yeah,
part 2.
that's probably a good place to stop.
Investigation part 2. Fucking.
Bro, not that I've played them, right? But like, imagine making like 3 Ace Attorney games in a row that are like, from the general reaction to it, not that good. And then making this fucking game, which is just a banger and a half. And then being like, yeah, I think we're done for now.
Yeah, I think we're done.
How have they not made another fucking one of these?
I think, fingers fucking crossed, whatever comes out on that Capcom Direct February 4th.
Keep your eyes on the Fantasy Critic, bro. Dev knows something.
Dev
Just saying.
has insider info.
Watch this space.
Okay. If you made our exclamation point art, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna just give Alfred the shout out now. Thank you, Alfred, for being here. I'm sorry your power went out. I miss you dearly every day.
Yep.
Me in the big shape of an electric transformer. Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Ooh. Let me fucking get some goddamn music. Click. I think it's playing. Yep. All right. Everybody can hear it. All right. Me at art, exclamation point art, posted on Blue Sky or posted in the Discord server. And if you're not in the Discord server, what the fuck are you doing? We're starting up a bunch of bullshit. Like we have the Minecraft server going. We have tabletop getting going. We have fucking Magic the Gathering games going and God game fucking going on.
Lodestar Raffin chat says I need a great Ace Attorney that takes place in 40s California. Listen, if you a little bit later, if we're going to the 1970s, I do have the game for you. I do indeed have the great Ace Attorney experience that you would like in California. And it's called Murder by Numbers.
That's right.
Give it a shot.
All right, I'm gonna scroll back as far as possible to make sure that I didn't miss anything, but I think we're good. Okay. Oh, let's fucking do this. Oh, I'm gonna show my friend.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Who's doing that?
Let's poo this.
Let's poo these. All right.
me as the heavy. Let's do this.
Let's pooties.
From Anthropology on Blue Sky. Spoilers. His great return. I missed you so much.
His major boobage.
His major boobage. Oh, thank you for the art. I appreciate
Really,
it.
really cute.
Very cute. Thank you very much. Next. Oh, Loverboy. We're so back to he. Literally, as soon as Robbie started speaking, throw the elephant green screen if I came up and it sent me. Oh, here we go.
Dude, what if Great Ace Attorney had an elephant?
Fucking blown.
Elephants are making loud noises. Oh.
Thank you so much for the art. I appreciate it. Get those fucking elephants out of here. And then another anthropology. Me and my friend Valentine drew on Magma together for the stream. I wonder who's our fave. First pick, my friend drew on the left. I drew on the right. Second pick is just my art.
Crushed his balls.
A person drops a controller on their genitals once.
That's freaking offensive to me.
That's
That's
offensive.
freaking offensive to me. Bro, the bite mark?
What the hell?
Hey, yo!
Did no wrong. Triggered a man's PTSD, little guy.
It triggered a man's horrible traumatic memories of him possibly being involved in like one of the worst crimes in London's history and then trying to kill himself.
What did the fuck? Hold on, I'm looking at this up here in the corner.
What the fuck is the Five Nights at Freddy's? What's Sonic doing there, bro?
What the fuck is Sonic doing up there in the top right? And then,
Wait.
You have morphine, I have a headache.
do you have any morphine?
Nah, it's all right. I'll thug it out.
Never mind. I'm good. We said. Thank you so much for these. Repost. I'm gonna refresh this page in case I don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's just art. I shouldn't even be showing on stream, but it's cute anyway.
What the fuck? Ew!
That bitch is naked.
Nakey. All right, so that's it for Blue Sky. I'm gonna jump over to the Discord server real quick and see what's up.
Tasteful, artistic nudity.
Tasteful, artistic nudity.
I hate gay people.
This is from Teal in the Discord
Your
server.
clip, not mine.
Who invited this guy?
Excuse me, I have a question. Yes, I hate gay people. That's not a question.
Hating gay people very quickly became part of my daily routine.
It's from Teal. When y'all started assigning each other Dragon Ball Z characters, I only thought of Herlock going Super Saiyan. It's true.
His hair's already blonde, bro.
Mr. Naruto. I've been taught some new things.
It would seem I can't hold this back any longer.
Those Chaos Emeralds hit different.
You got what?
Pulls like a handful of pills out of his pocket, crushes them, and then snorts them. All right, what else we got? Ooh, this is from Abby in the Discord server. Previously unposted art from the last stream. Posting these here because I have a friend on Blue Sky. I don't want to spoil the game for it. Understandable.
Sweet. Listen, everybody has one.
I agree.
Everybody's got one.
Everybody has one character that they break the rules for.
Understandably so. Oh, we have a follow-up.
He wasn't even on stream, bro. Where was he?
No idea. Now.
Yeah, Van Zeke did not say a fucking word today. That's crazy.
Wait, here's the follow-up. Wait. Oh my god.
I don't know why this made me immediately think of the fucking Balloon SMP clip.
I love
never
these.
know.
They can never
Open
know.
with ye.
Thank you so much for these. From Blue on the Discord server. I just personally think Gina should kill him with hammers.
Why
Yeah?
is Normie a block to term in your stream? What the fuck?
I let my mods do whatever the fuck they want.
Got it. Okay.
If you want to unblock the term and post whatever the fuck you want to
I
post.
saw it just because Very Cool said Normie, and I saw it came up under auto mod, and I was like, huh? Does Twitch consider Normie a slur now too?
Something happened here. From Blue, I just personally think Gina should kill him with hammers. Just fucking run up and
Get that motherfucker, bro.
get that motherfucker with hammers now. Thank you, Blue. And then we got we have EK art. Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my
This shit-
god.
Oh my god. This shit belongs on Fangamer for like $35.
We gotta get you like in a zine. We gotta get your ass in a zine.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Really, really cool.
Yeah, this fucking ass.
stellar. Thank you so much for sharing this. And last in the Discord server that I see is from Kai Jinx. Really shitty Shomes doodle. I don't think I've drawn this man before. Plus reference. I just fucking threw up in my mouth.
Yes!
I
don't know.
Crack.
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 Shows, what are you doing?
Crack.
What
Right.
the fuck?
Yeah, of course. All right, cool.
Hey, what are you doing?
Crack.
What the fuck?
We didn't hear her at all today. That was crazy.
Thank God,
know.
because your throat would have been fucked. Stop. Stop. I have love and care for you in my heart. You need to stop. That's all I saw on the Discord server. So now I'm going to go back to Blue Sky. I'm going to refresh.
It's blue.
I'm going to refresh here and hit latest so that way I don't get fucking blinded by nudity.
Blinded by the boobs.
No, we're set, baby. That was a stream. We did it. We're back. Did you like it?
Did you like it? Be honest.
You can tell me no.
Be
I'll cry.
so FR right now.
I'll be mad, but
B/Sirs.
keep in mind whose stream this is. Be honest. All right. Before we get into it, I want to say thank you to Alfred for being here. Their power went out, so they had to bail. Not by choice. But yeah. So shout out one Paper Box House. You can find them on fucking Blue Sky. You can find them on Twitter and whatnot. Find them on YouTube. Find them on streams. I was joined by toward the end by one Okie Dokie Dev. What up, Dev?
What's up?
What up?
Hello everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. What's up? I'm Dev. You can find me on Blue Sky, Tumblr, fucking YouTube, Ko-fi, whatever, at Okie Dokie Dev. I do art, I do streams. I just streamed yesterday. I was playing
Jackson just
Raincoat.
Googled Twitch. Jackson just Googled Twitch to get to twitch.tv.
Jackson just Googled porno.
Sorry, go ahead, Dev.
I was just playing Raincoat yesterday for the first time in like a year and a half. And I'm hopefully going to be playing that again next week also. So check me out over on Twitch. Hopefully I'm gonna be there too. But also, not this Sunday tomorrow, but the Sunday after that. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday!
It's my birthday today. I'm gonna throw a big party, and everybody's invited to my big party, and we're all gonna have pizza and hamburgers and hot dogs.
Really?
Yes.
Yippee! Thank you, Dev, for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, and then last but not least, the one...
Tomorrow's Saturday, not for me, Nate.
Not for me, Nate. The one, the only, Robbie Dude.
Hello!
What up? What's going on? Where can people find you? What's the fucking jam?
My name is Robbie. You can follow me at Robbie.zone on Blue Sky, which is also my website, Robbie.zone. Or you can follow me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/RobbieDude. It's not twitch.tv, not CV. If you want to make sure, just Google it. Twitch.tv/RobbieDude. I stream every Saturday. I'm probably going to be live tomorrow doing God knows what.
Who knows? Oh, it is the first thing that pops up. Let's go.
Holy shit. Let's go. Okay. Thanks for having me, Jackson. I'm glad to be back here streaming Great Ace Attorney. It's been a while.
Oh yeah,
It's been a minute.
Good to be back.
We're back.
Exclamation mark Ropey tits in chat will not get you anything. I'm sorry.
Not here.
Not here.
It'll get you a pin though. All right. I'm gonna go to the end stream screen. If you see your name here, you know the rules. If you donate or subscribe over on Ko-fi, your name gets popped up here with any of these tiers. 100% of the money through Ko-fi goes to me as opposed to Twitch, where Twitch takes a huge cut. We're gonna raid my fucking wife, who's apparently about to hit Grandmaster in Marvel Rifles comp. And your raid phrase will be best neck in London.
Yup.
Best neck in London. Oh, I'm probably going to be streaming maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Who knows? Everybody take care. Have a good rest of your night. Until then, I'm going to fucking explode and cry. Goodbye forever. Bye.
Explode.
Okay.
Cry. Explode. Cry.